Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today's video will be focusing on this Glock 36, which has the same barrel length as a Glock 30, and we'll be testing this Winchester white box jackal hollow point 230 grain. And let's see what kind of velocities we got. Okay, Winchester white box 45 ACP jackal hollow point. Let's see how the bullet it's almost a perfect medium expansion. See how that does with that. And this is crudely made in a hurry, losing daylight. 4 layers of clothing, cotton t-shirt, and we have a piece of leather couch, skin, and a big steak that's been nasty freezer burn. And see how this round does. We're going to see the difference in expansion, if there is any expansion, with this entry-level round here with the Glock 36 short barrel. And again, this barrel is the same length as the Glock 30. Very popular carry option. So 10 feet, we'll see how it does. Okay, first let's get a shot on the meat, jug. Well, safety last. Hopefully we caught the bullet. There's the meat jug. Nice little hole. This is just a plain bottle, so hydrostatic shock. Put a number on it. Push this guy out. Ripped it. There's a piece of jacket there. And there's a bullet. So let's see, that was on jug number 3. And you can smell that rotten milk. Woo, that's good. Nice expansion, but you would expect that out of the... Okay, so it looks like the pedal broke off and landed right there. So you expect that out of the just plain water. You should get a good expansion. Now, let's see how it did when it went through clothing. Okay. Interesting. Well, it ripped this part open. Let's see. I don't think it's in there. I don't hear it. Okay. I don't see a hole. Well, actually, there is a hole. Oh, there it is. Okay, not in there. So we got 1, 2, 3. So you can see that it must have had a retarded expansion because it went through more jugs. And I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but there it lies. Entry. And almost an exit. So let's just pop that pimple in. Okay. So, as you can see, there's definitely a difference. So, there you go. So this stuff will expand through meat and clothing. So, let's try the ball barrel method next. This good old Winchester white box. Check all the points. And once upon a time, it was affordable. Still, I consider entry-level ammunition. Alright, just analyzing the Winchester white box damage. And water jug, if I remember correctly, went through 3 bottles. And I do believe it was 4 on the other one, where it went through the meat. Nice little entrance and exit, and since it was all wrapped up, ended up blowing the bottom out. And then there's your entrance. fix it right there on the meat. So, nice little hole. Well, okay. If we can work okay on that, then we'll need to try it on Paul Harrell's. Okay, this is a Paul Harrell inspired meat target. This one has a beef steak up front, also some dampened leather couch, 4 layers of cotton t-shirt on the front and back, along with some pork ribs front and rear, and oranges, so substitute for our lung tissue. And we have our low-tech water bottle backup so we can catch any bullets that fly through. All right, here we go. And we'll be shooting the Glock 36 and this Jacket of Hollow Point Winchester white box. We'll see if this round can stand up the vigors of Paul Harrell's testing. Okay, stand by. We'll be doing it 10 feet. A little snafu, I got so excited. And he put more than one round in there, ideally. And one more for good luck. You can see water leaking through the back, so. Now you can see that one of the t-shirts got pushed out. And we got some water leaking. So it looks like one of the bullets skimmed out and out there somewhere. So I'll have to go looking for that. So see if that went full metal jacket or not. See what else we can find. Oh, heard something thump there. Yeah, that one looks like a winner. Really nice. That's good. I could use that. Huh, that's kind of funny. The t-shirt's pushed into the water bottle there. Oh, there's another one. We got some goo and nice stuff in the back. All right, hold on a second. Okay, just again, this is the 45 ACP Jacket of Hollow Point Winchester white box. I feel like anything's kicking in there. Nice little hole in the back of the ribs. You look around for any more water. Bullets hanging around. Oh, well, there's one right there. That's kind of cool. So that's 3. So we're missing 1. And it looks like 1 should be over there somewhere. So they all went completely through. All right. This is aftermath of the 45 ACP Winchester white box Jacket of Hollow Point. So where it went through, it did definitely break the ribs, so did a pretty good job on that. We'll tear these oranges up, but you can see there's some definitely orange puree in there, mush. The front ribs have again broken, shattered ribs. Some pretty nice damage there. Let's see, what is that? Is that a piece of debris? Nope, not a piece of lead or anything. Anyway, so it did well there. And then our beef steak. And that's a pretty nice little hole right there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up very well. So this is your exit. And then here's through the leather skin. So hole 1, 2, and it looks like 3, 4. And then that one was like, oh, well, sorry, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I can count. Yeah. And then here's the front of the t-shirt. So all in all, looks like this round did very well on the Paul Harrell meat target. So if this is all I had, I would use this. I would prefer like something that's a 185, 200 plus P, maybe a 230. But if you stocked up on this before, you got a lot of these around, and we will always have another ammo drought coming up. That isn't insured. It seemed to do the trick for just entry-level ammunition. All right, I'm gonna go keep looking in the back there in the dirt berm and see if I can find that extra bullet and see if that expanded or went full metal jacket. So stand by. Okay, still part of the Winchester white box. 45 ACP. Oh, what do you got there? There's another one of them. So that's 4. Sure, there's nothing else there I'm missing. Yeah, the shirt didn't quite went over, so I put this other t-shirt down there. It's doubled up for 4. Okay. And for this guy, I need to bring out the Leatherman for that one. So they're all cut up. You know what? Let's do that. And there it goes. Okay, Winchester White Box. 45 ACP. Check out point. Let's see how these oranges fared. Put some goo on those. Those are okay. Not nicked. Not nicked, but little chunks of meat on there. That one got hit. Mulched up pretty good. Well, pretty goodish. That one got creamed. It's like some clothing bits in there. Got the t-shirt. Let's see what else we got. All mushed up. More pieces of meat that blew in there. More pieces of clothing. So I've done some of this Paul Harrell meat, some chunks of bone, meat. I've done this Paul Harrell method of meat target before. More meat. Lots of prey and prey. This is actually pretty good damage. I don't know. I'm impressed. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this bullet, but you know, for a standard entry-level ammunition, this could be my baseline. Well, that one got mushed. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. So far, yeah, not bad expansion. Not gonna win any. This one's not gonna win any awards, but expanded and looks like it will do its job on meat and ribs. This one expanded but kind of lopsided. So there you go. And then with the Glock 36, approximately 10 feet away with my chronograph, I had 3 shots that were 782, 745, and 767. And if I did my math correctly, the velocity I got was 762 with 297 foot-pounds of energy. Okay, so now that we have the velocities, let's take this out of the range with a 10% synthetic gel and see how this round performs. Looks like we exited the block, but it does look like we had some expansion. So let me see. And if you look really closely, you can see the bullet fly out of the side of the block. Okay, so of course I dug it up. The see was there. This little groove here is where the 45 hit when it passed through the side of the block, and it was a couple feet this way, just laying right there. And I can see why I couldn't find it, because it's all packed in dirt. But the good news is, although the hollow point is clogged, it did open up, and that's with the FBI. Alright, so this is the round that I eventually did find on the side of the hill. As you can see, it did expand, but at the time I didn't know, so I just continued on with the show. Okay, T2, Winchester Rifle Box, 230 grain, jacket hollow point with the Glock 36. That first shot, we lost it. I'll keep looking for it. It looks like it did expand. So this is the FBI heavy clothing barrier. So we'll see if it does this. Try it again. Give it another shot. Hopefully this time will work, because I'm running out of gel. Okay, sorry about that. So with the Glock 36, this is the wound. It's a big wound, so I'm a novice. I don't know, but it looks to me like it's tumbling. Again, I'll have to find my torch, get this clear. And there's the bullet, and it looks like it clogged up and didn't really expand. So FBI, that's a no-go. Let's pump it down to what at least a standard that I would accept, which would be the minimum 2 layers of clothing. And here's the second shot that went through the FBI heavy layer of clothing. It did expand. Actually it made a nice wound track. Didn't over penetrate, but it didn't fully expand. Okay, again, Glock 36. This round that we caught, it looks like it went over to 18.5 inches, and then it bounced back to 17. Basically, we'll give it 17.5. Again, it didn't expand. So we're going to use the next thing is a heavy layer t-shirt and a light layer t-shirt. We'll see if that will work, and I can use this round for summertime use. If not, then, as I will be doing anyway, we'll look on for another round, maybe something of 185 grain or plus P. T-shirt and a light layer t-shirt. Okay. Okay. Glock 36, short barrel with just once upon a time economical line. I downgraded to the my standard of, because I live in a hot climate, one heavy layer t-shirt and one light layer. That bullet went all the way out. Looks like it went up to 20 inches and bounced back about 19. It looks like it did expand. Not by much, but it did. So we'll pull that out of the block and let's see if that's something I think I can use, or have to just, this round, this needs to be out of a full-size 1911 or something with a 5-inch. So stay tuned. And this round had pretty consistent expansion all the way around. And in the state I live in, which is anti-2A, anti-civil rights, I am not allowed to mail order ammo. So this, in some cases for some people, this still can be a bargain over your other options. So this channel is focusing on this Winchester white box Jack Hollow Point because it seems to be fairly prevalent in most big box stores. And we are going to be moving on to some more higher boutique in stuff. I just want to see if it would work out with the Glock 36. So please stand by for some more videos. Please subscribe, give it a like,